Alright, guys and gals, welcome back to Captain Cuz 6951, and this is going to be part 4 of the Bofors gun build. I have noticed, I realized why you guys do the larger scales, because this kit lacks a lot of detail. I'll give you an example. For instance, on the tractor, there's side view mirrors on here, which are not in the kit. There's extra supports for the headlights down here, which is not in the kit. On the gun, I'm looking at all the parts that I have. They have the crossbar, but they do not have the sights. So, and I agree with you guys, I understand, but I am very limited to room, and I do want to do some small dioramas with all this equipment that I am doing. My main focus is on my ship diorama, which is fairly large, takes up a lot of room. Anyhow, with all that being said, let me get set up and we will go ahead and start building this gun. Talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're ready to start on this, and we're on step 15 right now. And we'll see what's got to be done. Now, it's not telling me any colors to paint these things, and according to the picture I see on the box, everything is green. So I guess I'm just going to follow what's on the box. I might change the color of the seats and maybe the pedals and whatever, but most of it is going to be green. So we'll go ahead and start. It's telling me to start off with number 84, which is this guy right here. He is the base of the whole dealie. You can see on the bottom here, he's got a round thingamabobber that sits in the trailer. So let's see. I get to use my new vise today, and I get to use these. I just picked these up also. So let's see. Alright. Make sure I cut the right parts off. Alright, so now I have this off. And we're going to orient this the same way. So we're going to take this. Now I got to remember not to squeeze this too much. Like right there is already tight. Alright. Hope you guys can see that. How about, let's see on the other camera. The other camera's kind of far away. Alright. We'll go with this. Okay, so we need to have now, we're going to put this screw on the side because this is not until later. And also, I think the same thing with this screw. Everything on there is for later. So, what do we need here? We need number 89, which is this guy. Okay. And then we need, now I don't know what these are. I don't know if they're ammo boxes or fuel cans or whatever. It doesn't say what they are. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on. Alright, then we need number 91. 91 is this guy right here. So go ahead and take him off. Alright. And let's go ahead and start with those couple of parts right there. So this, okay, so this guy, he's going to go all the way up to here like that. Supposed to. Doesn't look like it's sitting all the way down. I see why. I like my little storage thing. If I could just keep it neat, it would be cool. Alright. I think this little... No, it stays on there. There you go. That's much better. Okay, we're going to use quick set Tamiya. Now 91 goes in that. But what doesn't make sense to me, well, I guess it makes sense after. I always question this stuff, guys, because I don't know. These models are all new to me. So 91 is going to go in this spot right here. I think I got it the wrong way. See, I don't know. This thing, yeah, just not very happy with it. I want to get the black CA that a lot of you guys are using. If you could tell me where to get that, I would appreciate it. Let's see if we can get this guy in here. There you go, right there. Why did I do that? To make sure it's straight. Come on, stand up. Yeah. Alright, so there we go. Now, 85, 94. 94 is going to go back there. I should have did that one first. 94, where are you? It's a little L-shaped dealy. I know I'm going to need this guy next. Come on. There you go. There it is. Oh boy, this is a real tiny part. This piece is going to go flying. I know it is. And this guy has to go back here. Just like that. Of course, I put this in there. Come on. It always happens. I'm not really happy with this Tamiya glue. Seriously, I mean, my part just fell. I mean, this is supposed to be a quick set, and these guys are still moving around. There's my part. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's try this guy again from a different angle. He doesn't want to sit in the tweezers right. And once I get him to sit in the tweezers right, it moves. Let's try this again. Alright guys, I finally got that little stubborn guy in there. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. But he is right there. He was right there. I tell you. Alright. Anyhow, we'll find him again. I found him once, so I guess I'll find him again. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and put this number 90 on here right now. And that goes right in that little spot right there. And he's already cut out. I'm going to change glues. Alright. So now we need to put pedals in. Number 88 and number 87. Uh-oh. I have 87, but no 88. 88 used to be right there, but it's not there anymore. So I have to substitute. I just put one in. That's all I can do is put one. I'm wondering if I should paint those black. I think I'll paint these handles black and the foot pedals black. And like I said, I don't know what these two, they look like, could be ammo boxes or they could be fuel. Now they wouldn't need fuel on here, so I'm assuming that they are ammo boxes. Alright, so 85 and 86. Here's 85. And 86. 1, 2. Alright, let's see if we can get those off. 1 and 2. Okay, let's see how these gotta go. Okay, there's little holes. Now these guys have to go in those little holes down here. So let's see, this way. Yeah, let me clean this up a bit. Now it just fit in that hole nice and pretty. Yeah, like I said, I need to get the black adhesive so I can seal all this stuff. There's one. Alright, that's one. Again, I'll clean up number 2. Alright, I'm good with that. I don't know what those are. You know what they look like they might be? I don't know. Thinking maybe they were like the hydraulics that, but there is no hydraulics, all mechanical. Alright, so the only thing left on this part right here is the pedals. And like I said, I only have one unless I could find the other. Alright, so let's see, let's put at least put the one pedal in that I do have. 87 is going to go on that side, on this side. Alright. Now let's see how these guys got to go in. I don't think it makes a difference which side these go on, actually. I don't think it's supposed to stick out like that. Sorry guys, I need to keep referring back to the picture to try and make sense of how this part's got to get put in here. So it looks like it's right. Maybe it does make a... Let's see, let's take this guy and turn him right on there. And I just don't know why. Got that little piece sticking out right there. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. But that's how that's got to go. So we'll go ahead and put him in there. Be really nice if I could find the other set of pedals. Alright, so seems like I have everything on this part that is in here. So let me go ahead and cross some of this stuff off. We did that guy. We did that guy. Did that guy. Him. One of him. And this. So the only thing we got is that guy. I always highlight my parts. If I don't have the part or the part got lost and I'm looking to find it or whatever, I will highlight it so I know that I need to find that part. Hopefully find that part. Otherwise, we can go ahead and move on to the next number, which is 16. And that's actually getting the gun. Now it says here, the question mark says alternative parts. Now are they saying that this is the alternative part? Or is this the alternative part? Do I put both of them on, or do I put only one or the other on? It doesn't, there's no explanation for that, so I guess I'll have to try and figure that out as I go along. Alright, so I guess the next thing we're going to do is get this gun off of here and get it on to here. So Alright, there's my gun. This guy is going to get plugged into that hole. Let me just see how this is going to look here. We're going away from that guy. And so, there we go. I don't think I'm going to glue that so we can pivot. This is what's going to make this kit come alive, is this gun. If I can keep it in the hole. Come on. There you go. Now stay. Alright, so now we need the other side to hold that in place. And that would be that guy right there. So we'll go ahead and snip him off. Okay. Only a couple more parts left, guys. Alright, now this one has to go this way. I talked to myself. I think I mentioned that already. Alright, and this has got that. And that's got that. Let me sand this down a little bit so it fits right in. Now, that's what I like about this device, if you just tilt it over like that. Alright, so, let's see. Tweezers. Come on, get in there. I think that's looking pretty good. I like this vise. It's really cool. So, what I need to do next is put the artificial sight. That's what I'm going to call it, because it's not really a sight. It's just a couple of bars. It should have the sights. They should have put it in the kit. Sorry, guys. Alright, see if I can sand that down a little bit. We'll use a different file. Alright, and that supposedly is going to fit. Oops, hey. Now you know what? This whole thing is kind of cattywampus. Okay, they're showing this to go on that part. Like that. Now like this. I don't know about this. Alright guys, what you are looking at right now is the Bofors gun, just about complete. Got everything on there it's supposed to be. Got the shield, the sights, the cranker dealing my bobbers. I figured out this top piece right here. It looks like it's the ammunition feed. I don't know much about these guns. Anyhow, I did leave it loose, so it does move. So the seats are here, drying up, and we'll just let this dry for a couple hours, and then we'll go ahead and shoot it up with some paint, and we'll see what this looks like. Stay tuned, we'll be back. Alright guys and gals, we are back. So, what you're looking at right now is an overhead shot of the Bofors 40mm gun. It's all painted and 100% assembled. So, I want to show you these little parts right here. This guy, he's going to be the tow bar that will hook between the tractor and the trailer that this sits on. And this guy is the securing device that goes on the axle and then up to the gun to secure it while it's in transit. Anyhow, I know there's not a lot of detail on this gun, and I didn't choose the scale just because there's no detail. Believe me, I'd like to do detail. And some of the aircraft that I'm going to be doing is going to have a lot of photo etch stuff, including the next build that I do. Anyhow, this gun looks pretty good. It's been painted. I need to throw a little gloss, semi-gloss over it. And worked out pretty good, actually, I think. And it'll match the other models that I have in this scale. So I could do like a diorama. The thing is now, I don't know if I want to make this an American gun or a French gun. I don't know. We'll have to check that out. Anyhow, I'm going to call this video good for now. The next video will be the final video. There'll be weathering, and I will put all the decals on wherever they need to be on. And I will do this video in a scene that I will be doing. So, with all that being said, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this video. And as always, your questions, comments, input, subs, shares, and likes are always welcome. For now, that's all, folks. Captain Cuz 6951 out for now.